Hurry right away, no delay, go today. Make your daddy glad to have had such a lad. Tell your sweetheart not to pine, to be proud her boy's in line. Over there, send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming, the drums rum-tumming everywhere.
Hey, I'm reading up on World War I. You see Oliver here, he fought in World War I. He was born in Greenfield, Iowa. He was the 6th of 12 children of his parents, Maud and Henry. By the time he was 8 years old, they had moved to South Dakota. At the age of 15, the First World War would begin to rage in Europe. And then 4 years later, at the age of 19, he was boarding a ship on his way to France.
The Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming.
Sometime after his arrival, they were issued their big guns. These were the latest in design, with 20-foot barrels capable of firing 100-pound shells over 10 miles. It's no wonder these artillerymen were referred to as the gods of war. After much training, he opened up his gun for the first time against the enemy on July 10th of 1918. He and his regiment took great pride in the fact that they were one of very few that served without rest from the time of their arrival until the Allies drove the Germans to their knees on November 11th of that same year. Oliver returned a hero, and Victory Boulevard in the San Fernando Valley was named in part in his honor. So after all this, the question I have for you is, what am I doing out in the middle of a field of weeds where Oliver is laid to rest? So one of the focuses of this coming Volunteer Day on February 13th is going to be to get this field out here outside the fence cleared of debris and take it down with weed whackers. So if you have a electric or a gas-powered weed whacker and you can come join me, I'd really appreciate it. If you can't, we've got lots of other gardening projects and other different types of projects I can use help with. So please join me on February 13th. After the war, Oliver spent some time near Houston, Texas. Then he moved on to St. Louis. And eventually he settled in the Detroit area until sometime in his 60s he headed west to Los Angeles, and at the age of 69 he passed away and was buried here at the Verdugo Hills Cemetery. And I now know approximately what it's going to cost to fix up the mausoleum, get it painted, fix up the rock walls, fix up the seat around the sacred oak, get the Veterans Memorial built. So soon we're going to be entering into the fundraising phase of all this process, and I hope I can continue to get more and more support here so we can accomplish all these things I'd like to accomplish for VHC100, the big centennial coming up on April 23rd, 2022.